They can all outrun me, but I outringed them. They can all outrun me, but I outringed all of them. Ring-a-ding-a-ling. Hey, locker room, what's up? Excuse me, my voice is gone because I was out on the field today in Miami. I just got back. Basically coaching the guys, not basically, I was absolutely coaching all the young players that think and hope and want to come to Miami one day. So I lost my voice out there yelling. Hadn't done that in a while. I guess it feels good though. You know what I mean? To get out, coach. I was so tired afterwards. I was exhausted. But I did get a chance to finally get back to Dallas. I got on an airplane and storms were in Dallas. They had delayed flights all day, but I got back. Coach calls me, brings me down, bring all of us down for Legends Camp. And we're talking to and with young men that are in school and coming and going back to school, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and playing more school ball and hopefully one day earn a scholarship to Miami. So we get to go on the field and coach these guys with the University of Miami players, and it was a great time, peeps. I always love it. I love showing up. I guarantee you, I know a lot of schools bring back like Legends and do the Legends Camp and work with kids. I guarantee you that no one boasts a camp and a Legends Camp like we do. I don't see, when you look over there, the number of champions, most of the champions, because we did it at Miami, the number of champions, the number of college Hall of Famers, the number of NFL Hall of Famers, the number of Super Bowl champions also on that field teaching all those young men. It blows my mind every year to go and spend time with those guys. Now, I got a coach was still doing exit interviews because the people were leaving. And he was talking to some other guys in the recruits. So I got on the field and got the mic. I'm gonna take the mic and start talking about to these young men what their goals should be. How can they get from where they are to where they want to be? And then get an opportunity to work with these kids. And it was so incredible because there's so many things that I know about the game that when I sat and shared with these guys, man, you can see the light bulb goes on in the kid's head. And he said, "Oh, Mr. Irvin, I never thought about it. Like, I never did this, I never thought." And I just, just giving them those little things. That's great. It's fun. I tell one kid about press coverage. I tell him how he has to handle his press coverage, his mentality. Forget your physical skill set. Your mentality has to be right. Some will come in, and some guys try to do all move and faking people out, and you're not the quickest or the fastest. So I said, you got to take what you have and make it work. I wasn't the quickest or the fastest. As a matter of fact, every Hall of Fame DB I played against ran faster than me. They were actually some of the fastest dudes in the National Football League. Darrell Green won the record for fastest man in the NFL. I don't know how many times. Rod Woodson won that record. Deion Sanders, we know his record. You see what I'm saying? All of them, I know my own age. All of them were sprinters, superstar sprinters. So I could never outrun anyone. I was telling the kids, though I cannot run them, I outringed them. I couldn't outrun any one of them, but I outringed all of them because I didn't play the game shoulders down. I played the game shoulders up, and that's what we were helping and teaching these kids. It's just an incredible moment. And them kids talking about, you take pictures with them, we put up the U sign, and they're all talking to themselves like, man, one day I'm coming here. One day I'm coming here. And we're letting these kids know this should be your goal. But your goal is the one thing. Then you got to put together a plan to accomplish that goal. the plan, I'm gonna go back to school, I'm gonna study this, I'm gonna get my grades here. I'm gonna go earn a scholarship at the University of Miami. I'm gonna study this at the University of Miami. I gotta put the work. You gotta go. Then you gotta put the plan together to accomplish that goal. And then you gotta check yourself and run a checklist to make sure you have everything you need to walk out that plan. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe I'm called to do this? So I need to know that this is not something I think I want to do. I need to know that this is something that I know I want to do. Deep down inside, engrafted with my spirit, I'm called. Every waking moment, I hear the calling. Michael, this is where you're supposed to be. You see what I mean? I got to start checking out. I know I'm called. Am I going to show courage on this plan? I got to show courage. Can I compete? Yeah, I got to challenge myself every day. I got to compete. You see, I go down the checklist of what I need to accomplish and walk out this plan. Because the plan will be filled with peaks and valleys. I got to accept some of the valleys and go from that valley to a higher peak. Accept a little bit of valley and then go from that valley to even a higher peak. You see what I mean? That's how you accomplish that goal when you set down that plan. And that's what we were helping young men with today. Breaking down the greatest game in the world. And I'm telling you, I started out telling these guys, we're back on the right track. So all of you guys with the desire to play here at Miami, understand we are back on the right track now. And great things are going to happen. The question will be, are you going to be a part of it? You understand what I just asked? Are you going to be a part of what the you is about to do in the future? And peeps, yeah, I meant those kids when I said, are you? But I also mean the you nation out there. You know what I'm saying? We will be showing up for those games at the U. Let me see if you're going to get on board. We got young guys that are going to get on board, go back to their schools and work hard so they can earn the right to continue their fight playing for the U. You out here. That's the U fan. Make sure you are right where you need to be, especially this season when we kick this thing off with Notre Dame. Catholics versus convicts. I wonder if somebody's going to try to bring that shirt back. Then maybe we should beat them like we beat them again. Beat them like we beat them last time and beat them again this time. We'll see. But I'm just saying, I appreciate Coach bringing me in. And to all the kids that I got a chance to work with out there, man, way to put in that work. I'm proud of you guys, man. The guys worked hard. Way to put in that work. Now go take all the tools that we were teaching, all the tools that we were handing you, all the tools that you put in your toolbox today, and put it on them dudes that are across from you every day. And then one day, I'll see you back at the U if you follow and use those tools. God bless Locker Room. See you next time. I got to go try to get my voice right. You know what I'm saying.